Anxiety is something that has silently taken over my daily life. It didn't announce itself, it came randomly. Looking back, my palms being sweaty in the middle of winter was my nervous system sensing danger. It happened so suddenly that over time it became a personality trait. You are quiet, it became a label. Sometimes when I'm around people, it feels like I'm being judged. Every glance feels like a stare. It isn't loud, but it is not something that is heard by others. It is only felt by you, and that feeling is very lonely. Especially when you're spiraling, but everyone around you looks fine. It feels like my mind is preparing for something that has not happened yet. I often see people engaging with others in a way I once did, without my internal signal spiking. I look calm from the outside, but something inside me is always tense. It makes me question each interaction. I distance myself from others because maybe being alone and not interacting at all is better than having to fight the potential danger that your nervous system insists there is. I wish people understood that anxiety is not always visible and that anxiety looks different for everyone. Not everyone with anxiety is quiet, and not everyone with anxiety shuts everyone out. Someone can look completely normal outside but feel very different inside. It is not always about being scared of something or being irrational. The darkness lies in the uncertainty that between reality and thoughts there is truth. Between the glances there are stares too, and that uncertainty is the darkness. Anxiety has been embedded in me as my personality trait. It's to the point when I try to change, I think, what am I if I'm not anxious? Maybe erasing anxiety would help, but for now, I'm trying to learn how to live besides it and find hints of light in the darkness, or better, not worry about the uncertainty as much and live. Maybe anxiety is not something to be defeated, but something I need to understand slowly. And with time, anxiety would no longer control my life as much. Maybe anxiety, it will sit in a corner observing my life instead of dictating it. Maybe you relate to this. Maybe you have felt this way before. Or maybe your anxiety looks different. I think many people carry something they are trying to understand inside themselves. But I think that is okay. It is completely okay to be uncertain. It is okay to not know sometimes. That is part of what makes us human. I'm still learning, and perhaps you're learning too. And maybe understanding ourselves starts with just being willing to take a look without judging ourselves for the way life has made us turn out. To understand that it is not our fault. It is not our fault, and we're still trying. Anxiety makes you afraid of being misunderstood. It made me feel misunderstood because under all this anxiety, I know there is someone who is more than just the quiet girl. The scariest thing right now for me is stepping outside my comfort zone. This channel is like a digital diary. I want to document how I'm trying to understand myself through art, reflection, and doing things to live besides these fears, not away from them. I don't want this to be a channel about pretending to be perfect. This channel is about learning slowly about myself, art, and other things that make me so me.